What's up, Macadine family? Camille Shabazz here from Macadine University. And I'm just going to dive right into the subject, which is actually the title of the subject, coming from the Macadine book, chapter 5, entitled Affairs of the Heart, where we quote a poet by the name of Matthew Arnold, who was a British poet from the 19th century. He actually died in 1888. Where it states, with the woman, the heart argues, not the mind. During that day and time, Mr. Arnold was quite correct. And even today, for the most part, they're still speaking from the heart. However, since Matthew Arnold's time, the heart of the woman has undergone drastic changes. And those changes have taken place due to the additional stresses that are on and have been on her heart since the 1950s. For example, as we stated on page 24, the additional stresses on women today, for example, role reversing jobs, birth control, etc., has caused her to now lead in heart disease even over men. And in addition to that, most of their hearts today are no longer the virginal hearts that they used to be when there was a woman who got married as a virgin. No, this woman today has what you would refer to as a divided heart. A heart that Johnny once had, that Raymond once had, that Jeff once had, that Bill once had. So that heart is basically like some Swiss cheese. However, when she's arguing, if you listen intently, you can still hear where she's coming from. But once again, her heart is so corrupted, but yet and still take what she says seriously. Because whether that heart is corrupt or pure, she is still nevertheless speaking from that heart. And you should take it seriously, and you should never forget it, and never let her forget what it was that she said, because it's a dangerous game when you ignore what a woman says from her heart. It's a dangerous game, and men become the losers. That's why we teach in the Macadine that love is nothing for a man to play with. At best, a man is to like a woman, never to get encaged in that sickness, which it really is a sickness called love. Because as the statistics illustrate, that a man that's in so-called love, which is nothing but a brain state consisting of dopamine and oxytocin, and it's just a chemical explosion, so to speak, that a man is not equipped to handle. And once again, when he goes into that realm, he goes into the realm of suicide and homicide. So never ignore what a woman says in an argument, and always take it seriously. And never go down the path of that sickness referred to as love. Otherwise, you'll find yourself being a statistic of domestic violence, jailing, or even death. Please take what we're saying seriously, and when you get a chance, get your copy of the Macadine today. More later. Peace and salute.